Hi again, guys, and 2 videos in one day. This is just crazy, isn't it? The ability to shoot live and upload it on the spot is just brilliant. So for some really quick shares like this, I thought it could be really useful. So a couple of hours after I just finished putting together the IBO frame in 1/100 scale, the Grimgerde. I don't know how to say it in English. Grimgerde suit. I very loosely and roughly put on the outer armor and detail pattern, detail armor pieces, and it was super easy and good, absolutely brilliant. It's a painting dream in a way. I mean, the inner frame and the outer pieces are separate. Hey, Jason, and it was. That random person, best name ever. I'm sorry to hear about your Grimgerde there, guy. The way the parts go on separately and can be attached and reattached to the inner frame is just genius. So I put it together loosely like this. I used basically no glue, and all of the parts just clip in there. All of this will be able to pop apart for paint, and I'm going to do the the factory worker million parts on a stick thing just to try it out, because I basically want to. I've got my color plan all done. I don't want to say it just yet, but I'm basically going to change all of this red plastic to another color, and I want it to look as if it came in that color, if that makes sense. And change a few things around just to make it really easy and viewable for Jason. Yeah, the size is just crazy. I can't go back to that 1/144 scale anymore. This is definitely going to be the way to go. And I think the details, being able to weather and put details along these edges and these large armor plates is going to be brilliant. It's just going to be really easy. I mean, I'm not young. So anything that saves my eyes is more than welcome. Yeah, so that will be the plan going forward. I'll clean it up a little bit. It's a little bit rough in places. See, one of the other things with these, these Bandai kits are genius. They the way I keep saying genius because compared to other stuff, they've got the seams running right down the middle like this. Hey, Maddie, no, there's no more parts in the box, bro. So this is it. I mean, there's parts for two more hands that can be used for gripping stuff, but everything else must be like an aftermarket, I guess. But my plan for this guy was to I'll replace some of the colors. I'll keep him pretty posable, and I'll choose colors and put them in places where I think the weathering will really stand out. Hey, Spike. No comment yet. I've bought the paints. They're sitting here. I don't want to spoil it. No spoilers. So, but you tell me what color you think would look cool. But I'm not going to go with red. I'm going to use red with another one. The hint is, I think it's got kind of a French knighty look. You know the French armor from the Middle Ages, with the way the face looks. So I thought kind of a homage / ripoff in that direction could look cool. Not too much in metallic Zaku green. No. I'll do some metallics, but yeah, I've got a pretty good plan, but I'm open to suggestion. But it's got to be something that weathers and looks cool. Oh yeah. I meant to check. You guys, can you help me out? I know so many of you guys who watch my channel, you know a lot more about Gunpla than me, so I was hoping to get your help. These things. Is this another kitty safety feature? Because by the box art, they're quite sharp. It looks like I could cut them across. Sorry if that isn't super clear. It looks like I can cut them across like that. I think this might be like a child safety thingy. That random person, thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Your avatar could be a ma'am. But yeah, I reckon it must be. But this doesn't look it doesn't look bad. At least they've you know, like the ones on Lupus looked terrible. It looks way better removing them. But I don't want to show up to, you know, Gunpla World Cup as a guest demonstrator who has no clue and shows up with the kiddie stuff still on his Gunpla. Much embarrassment ensues. But okay, thanks guys. I figured it must be, and I knew you guys would know better than me, so I'll cut that and sharpen it up a bit. Yeah, Maddie, bunny ears look. I'm going to, I think that's a really cool design feature of this, so I'm going to accentuate that look. I was thinking of, you know, nods towards, say, the Greek god Mercury, or even the Flash. But if it was in the Flash, I'd have to keep the red, right? But you could set it up. If I did another one in the future, maybe you could do it as the Flash. But I want to go with that medieval, nighty sort of look. One of my mates, Ethan, said that it looks nighty, and I haven't been able to let that go. So yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, reverse flash. That's a really good idea. See, I liked red and gold ideas. You know, like an Iron Man sort of look. But I'm not sure how that will show up. You know, shown to a big screen. I don't know how the audio visual setup is going to be at this show, so it might be you know, might be challenging. So I'm going to go with bright primaries and pastels. I think might be the way to go. Anywho, I wanted to show you guys this, and it looks like I found out something really cool. One of the things that I was a little bit, you know, challenged about was the way the thumbnails looked on my channel. Because as you can tell, I spend, you know, I don't spend a lot of time, but I spend a little bit of time trying to figure out cool thumbnails for the videos, because, you know, I want them to look cool. I'm all about it looking cool, right? I like cool stuff. And so but I figured out I can upload it. So I'm going to do a couple of you know, custom thumbnails after this. I'll take a couple of shots of this guy, try to make him look cool, and add it as a thumbnail after this. Okay. So more soon. I'll kick off with painting, and I'll share a bit again in a well, not tonight. I've got dad duty tonight, and do some follow up with the family and so on. But wanted to show you guys this as soon as I've done, and we'll get ready. Okay, thanks guys. Comments, subscribe, you know, all that YouTube stuff. See ya. Cheers.